The second quarterfinal of the 2023 GNAC Men's Basketball Championships, Central Washington, the 80-66 winner over Western Oregon. Joined us in the postgame press conference is head coach Brandon Rinta, along with student athletes Isaiah Banks and Matt Poquette. Coach, congratulations on a very solid win, an overall outstanding shooting offensive performance by your team. Your thoughts on the team's overall execution of the victory?
Felt a little weird, I'll tell you that much. I thought every game was just going to come down to the last shot because that's the way we've been living all year. And especially with the battles that we've had with Western Oregon this year, both of them came down to the last shot. They're a very good team. And especially I got to give a lot of credit to Cranston. He had an unbelievable career in this conference. But these guys, they found a rhythm there in the first half, and defensively they set the tone. Did a great job on these guys, holding them to 35% from the floor, 23% from three in the first half. That was a big-time defensive effort. And both these guys came up with big plays. Seniors, Matt coming up with 28 points for us, carried us there offensively. Ice came up with some big plays in the second half, knocked down some big free throws to keep that distance between us and them.
Isaiah, Coach talked about how the first two matchups with Western Oregon were close affairs. What made today different?
I think how we prepared was a lot different. Our mentality and our energy definitely shifted, definitely from those past two times. So I'm pretty sure. We was ready to go from the jump.
And Matt, you're known for being a scorer, but I think a lot of people probably looked up and looked at the score and, oh, he's got 20 points already about midway through the second half. Talk about your offensive execution and how you were able to get seemingly open all night.
Yeah, just when we played them last Saturday, just kind of how they were defending me. I had my opportunities, but I just wasn't finishing very well. So going into this game, we knew that those opportunities would be there, and I just needed to capitalize on them. And my teammates did a great job of finding me, and I was able to finish better tonight.
Brandon, a lot of postseason success is getting hot at the right time. You're on a 5-game win streak now. Talk about what has made the switch flip over the last 2.5 weeks for your squad.
I think it's been a year-long process for these guys. They've been unbelievable. And if you go down through our schedule, it doesn't take a intellectual basketball fan to look at it and know that we've been through some tough times, without a doubt. But there's been zero quitting these guys. The chemistry that this team has is as good as any team that I've been a part of. And they've just kept fighting for each other. And that's where we were able to go on a 5-game win streak there in the middle of the year. Had a couple trip-ups. We've been able to get on another 5-game win streak. And it's just credit to the resilience and toughness and chemistry of the group of guys that we have.
And same question to both of you, Isaiah and Matt, as senior leaders on the team. What has made the difference in the Wildcats putting it all together at exactly the right time?
Just to piggyback off of what Coach has said, we just been resilient the whole entire year. All the adversity that we handled, we still never gave up, and we showed mental toughness all throughout the year. So now I feel like it's an opportunity where we can really show out and show who we really are as a team together.
Yeah, just like Coach said, it was a very rough start to the season, but I give credit to everyone involved in the program. We knew that we could get there, and we just had a few things to fix, and everyone stayed bought in the whole time, and ended up being able to turn our season around and get on the right track when it matters the most.
So there's probably no bigger win for the season than last week at St. Martin's. And here you are again with the matchup you were hoping for going into the semifinals. Talk about the Saints, talk about preparation for seeing them a third time, especially after coming off a big close win against them at their home court.
They're the champs. Back to back. they've proven themselves to be the best team in the league, and that's what this win earns us, is another chance to play the best team. And they're not going to be looking past us after what happened on Thursday. Probably going to have a little bit of a bad taste in their mouth, a little bit of an edge. I'd expect nothing else. They're a really good team, really good coaching staff. They're as good of a shooting team as I've seen in this conference. And whoever is playing whoever at this time of the year, it's the third time, there's no secrets. We know what we need to do against them to be successful. They know what they need to do against us to be successful. And it's just a matter of who's going to be able to execute that better. But without a doubt, that was a big win for us at their place, and it's going to take a big effort to be able to repeat that.
It'll certainly be a matchup to watch tomorrow. Central Washington head coach Brandon Rinta, along with student athletes Isaiah Banks and Matt Poquette. Central Washington, 80-66 winners over Western Oregon, the quarterfinals of the GNAC Men's Basketball Championships. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Blake.
Thank you.